Always looking for the edge like that with the coach. That this team is ranked higher than a lot of Power 5 conference schools.
Stay still.
It makes it more difficult on the court. Does it make it easier kind of getting that edge?
Yeah, I hope so. I'm not familiar with exactly what rankings are, but as far as mid-major poll, they would have to be up there towards the top of America. And Steve's done a great job. We've known Steve forever, going back to Martin County days when he was running the show out there with Ray Bouchard as the volleyball coach. So he's been around. He's terrific. And last year they were one game away from making the tournament, and they're picked to finish ahead of Greensboro this year in their respective league. And Greensboro, I thought, was really good. So if they're better than Greensboro, we know we have our work cut out for us.
Coach, what do you expect to see from them tomorrow night, and what do you expect to see from your team?
I don't think that they'll be different unless they do some things that they haven't shown in the game yet. And they may throw something at us, but for the most part, they're going to be who they are. It's primarily play man, maybe mix in a little zone, and offensively they know who they want to play through. And certainly they got three guys on the perimeter that can really score the ball, and then they got some good size as well, a little bit of depth. But they're going to be scrappy, and basically I think they'll play the same style tomorrow that they plan on playing during every league game. I don't think they'll throw anything at us that'll be something we haven't seen, because I don't know that that's Steve's style, just like we would do that as well.
Are they similar in style to Greensboro?
No, not to me. Greensboro pressed after each possession and switch defenses and things like that. So I don't see that as much. Now he'll switch, but I don't see that being part of their DNA near as much as Greensboro.
How much did Silvio give you the energy and the activity that you were looking for from him last time out?
I thought he did fine. I'll be honest, David was our best big though. But I thought that Silvio and Doak both did fine. But I was more impressed with David than any of our bigs after the last game.
That explosiveness you talked about when you see from Silvio. Are you seeing it in practices?
Maybe a little bit. I still labor to score with anybody behind it. But Silvio's capable. He just needs to get his legs underneath him, get some confidence, and have something good happen. There were a couple of good things that did happen the other night for him, but probably not the level that I'm believing that could occur on a more consistent basis.
Like the three-pointer?
Oh, I could care less about that. I could care less. So that's not who he is, and he and David or Doak, if they clanked one up, I'm not going to be upset with that every now and then, but certainly that's not who he is.
Christian said in there that he's working on his defense. I guess what more would you like to see him in there?
Well, hopefully everybody is working on their defense. So did you say Tristan or
Christian Brown? Sorry.
No, he's got to get better laterally, without question. He's a ball watcher, so guys can get behind his head a little bit. But he's doing fine. It's just not where he needs to be yet. But how many freshmen are? But I'm real pleased with Christian.
I know you said you didn't need Ochai. Anything to his off night, or just one of those nights?
I'm believing it's just one of those nights.
Yeah.
Ochai has been pretty consistent for us thus far, and if he worries about his misses, then I'll be real honest with you. Then he's not the scorer I thought he was. If he worries about his misses, scores they only remember their makes, and I think he can become mentally tougher in that regard if that's the case. But I'm hopeful that he won't even remember. He went 1 for 9 the other night. I'm thinking he thinks he's on fire because of the one he made. That's how I think scorers should think about it.
His transition, he just doesn't look as fluid in transition so far.
No, I think it's been okay in transition if he's finishing.
Okay.
I don't think it's been very good at all if he's passing.
There you go.
I mean, and we have numerous examples of that so far. So that's something that we all need to get better at. But Ochai definitely needs to as well. He had a 2-on-1 play the other night that didn't look good at all, and then he had multiple plays against Duke that didn't look good. He can certainly get better at that.
You said passing. Do you want him to be more selfish in those moments and just go score?
I want him to make a defender commit, and then you make the play based on the defender committing. Or I'd rather him give it up early with a chance of getting it back. which I think everybody that can finish above the rim should all do that. Because, you know, if you're the one finishing, it takes away an opportunity for a lob. But at least the other way, you get a chance to get a lob. So those would be things that he can get better at.
Are you surprised the Monmouth dunk received so much national attention?
You know what? I'm not really into. I didn't see it on the cover of USA Today, Gary, or the cover of Sports Illustrated. So I don't know if it received as much national attention as what I think national attention really is. But yeah, it was. You know, who cares? That's not a big deal at all. And certainly, I wouldn't want. If anything, it should be a valuable lesson to us and how not to be careless. But that's not a big deal to me.
How's Isaiah? And is he inching closer to 100%?
Excuse me?
Isaiah?
Yeah, I guess so. Shay, I don't know for sure what the percentage is, but he looked better, but still yet I don't think he's moving with the same speed he's capable of. So, but I think he's gaining towards it. I think a lot of it's just confidence.
You got Hawaii right after this. Any chance that's looming as sort of something you don't want your guys thinking about?
We hadn't even mentioned Maui yet. So if they're thinking about it, then we haven't talked about it. We may talk about this being the opening game to the Maui Invitational or the Maui Gym Classic or whatever it's called now. But no, that hadn't even been discussed yet. Not even at all. So all we're doing is just focusing on this.
All right, Coach.
Okay.